Bacha, in the last class we have discussed about momentum and Newton's second law. Momentum and second law of Newton, in which we have discussed about force. Force is proportional to rate of change of momentum delta P upon delta T, in which I have told you that F is proportional to m V minus U divided by P. So F was proportional to m into A. The proportionality sign, when it was removed, then F is equals to a constant was introduced, KMA. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
KMA, where K was proportionality constant and the value of K was 1 by practically. As you know that Newton's second law is, Newton's second law is a vector form. अब वेक्टर फॉर्म का मतलब क्या होगा? वेक्टर फॉर्म means this particular second law, rate of change of momentum. Just a second. You know that F is equals to, F is what? F is a vector form. F has certain directions. Okay. So if F has certain directions and F is equals to delta P upon delta T. F is a vector form, then vector P is change in momentum. Change in momentum is also a vector. If anything is in vector direction, vector form, then it has three components. The three components in this vector form are along the x-axis, along the y-axis, and along the z-axis. तीनों होता है. So this vector can be written as, see here, F along x direction is change in momentum in x direction upon delta T. Force in y direction is delta Py upon delta T. And the last one, Fz is equals to delta Pz upon delta T. Just think about it. Is it coming? That question. Fx is equal to delta Px upon delta T, Fy is equal to delta Py upon delta T, and Fz is equal to delta Pz upon delta T. What does this mean? Let's take an example. बहुत ध्यान से, everyone. P initial. If there is a mass of 5 kg, example है, बहुत ध्यान समझना. V initial was in the vector form, let it be 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. This was initial direction, initial velocity. V final was, let it be 4i cap plus 6j cap plus 8k cap. Okay? Is it? It is what? Velocity, initial velocity and the final velocity of a mass, of body of mass 5 kg. 5 kg की body का initial velocity and then it is final velocity. And the time required to change this velocity is, the time required from this body is coming from Vi to Vf is, let it be 5 seconds. Not 2, let it be 2 seconds. Let it make it easier. At the starting time, initial was this. When the 2 seconds was over, the velocity was? Yes or no? Okay. Now I am going to ask you what is the initial momentum. P initial is how much? 5 into Vi. Vector form Pi is equals to 5 into vector Vi. That will give you 5 to the 10 I cap plus 15j cap plus 20k cap. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
At the same time, P final is how much? 5 into Vf. 5 into V final. 5 into V final will give you what? 5 into 4, 20 I cap. 20 I cap plus 30 j cap plus 40 k cap. Any type of doubt, anyone? Okay. This was P initial and this was P final. But the things are very clear now. If you are going to find the change in momentum of the body, in how much time is this changing?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So what is the change in momentum of delta P? Delta P is equals to vector form. Because P is what? P was vector. That's why delta P was also vector. Delta P means PF minus PI. This will give you what? 20I cap plus 30J cap plus 40K cap minus 10I cap plus 15J cap plus 20. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now the things which has to be determined from I, you have to subtract I. From J, you have to subtract J because the subtraction is there.
Yes,
Open
sir.
the brackets, minus 10I, minus 15J, minus 20K. When you just subtract it, you will get the value 10I cap, 15J cap, 20K cap. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is the change in momentum. And we know that according to Newton's second law, force is equals to delta P upon delta T. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is delta P upon delta T. So delta P upon delta T will give you how much? 10I cap plus 15J cap plus 20K cap divided by 2 seconds. This will give you 5I cap plus 7.5 J cap plus 10K cap. Okay, this is vector F. This is what? Vector F means force. The direction of force in x direction is how much Newton? 5 Newton. The direction of the value of force in y direction is 7.5. The value of force in z direction 10 Newton. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The overall value of force. The overall value of force is under root of 25 plus 7.5 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है? Just calculate it. 25 10 by the 35 plus 2 37. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
7 by the 35 49 plus 3 49 2 5 2 5 6.25 na 56.25 means 56.25 plus 100 so plus 25 this will give you approximately how much 100 and how much 181 81.25 181.25 that is approximately 13.5 के आसपास. It is what? 13.5 के आसपास. Let it be. 30. The net force is 13.5 Newton. अब इस 13.5 का suppose that is the corner. Just दिमाग पे लगाओ. That is the corner of the room. One axis is this much. The one axis is going in upward direction and the one axis is going in that direction. Three axes are there.
Yes, sir.
So the force, if I have applied the force in this particular direction, like this, if I apply the force in this particular direction, then the value of some component will be along the z-axis also, some will be along the y-axis also, and some will be along the x-axis also. So the value along the x-axis is 5, then it is 7.5, and along the z it is. Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts, anyone? Along the x-axis and along the y-axis and along the z-axis. Momentum, just note it down, everyone. Stop.
Pause option.
Pause option.